Hey everyone, Mrs. Pam here from Mrs. Pam Reads Read Aloud Books for Adults. We are about to complete The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And I am looking for your input on what you'd like to hear next. I did pick up a couple of different options. I have one that I have read, which is One Must Tell the Bees by J. Lawrence Matthews. And this book, with its shiny color that's glaring a little bit, it says Abraham Lincoln and the Final Education of Sherlock Holmes. So it's a pretty thick book. We're coming into winter, so a thick book would be okay. And it talks about a couple of different things. So it's from Watson's point of view, and it remembers a case where Sherlock Holmes actually was in the United States during the Civil War and working with Abraham Lincoln, or under the murder of Abraham Lincoln, assassination. But at the same time, as Watson is going to visit Sherlock Holmes to discuss a letter that he supposedly sent him, there's a murder on the train. So we have a Sherlock Holmes mystery included in a historical fiction Civil War era famous mystery. So that's one option. Okay, One Must Tell the Bees. And then this one I have not read. I love a historical fiction. And this one, The Magic Circle by Katherine Neville, is it's quite interesting. So let me just I'll read the cover for you. So in 1989, Ariel, a toxic materials expert at a nuclear site, finds her life shattered when her cousin is slain. His shocking death reveals a family legacy, sinister manuscripts, and intrigue, international intrigue. And then it goes backwards to Jerusalem AD 32. So it talks about during the last life of Christ, as the world stands on the brink of a new 2,000-year cycle, the Emperor Tiberius works desperately to decipher tantalizing clues about an old enigma, interprets cryptic clues, etc., etc. So now at the center of this circle of ancient riddles stands one woman who can pull the strands together, Ariel. So it kind of goes back and forth, boldly incorporating contemporary characters and real-life historical figures, including the Apostles, the Knights Templar, Genghis Khan. So we're going to be a little bit all over the place, I think, which I'm going to find it interesting if this is what you'd like to read. I will tell you that the Washington Post Book World called it a feminist answer to Raiders of the Lost Ark. So it could be interesting. So we have The Magic Circle, and we have One Must Tell the Bees. Now, I also have Benjamin Button, but that's also by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Benjamin Button is the story of the old man who ages backwards to infanthood. So I didn't know if you wanted to do F. Scott Fitzgerald stories back to back, but let me know. So we have The Magic Circle, or One Must Tell the Bees, or Benjamin Button. Hit me with the comments below. Let me know what you'd like me to read, and we'll get it started. All right, you guys. Looking forward to hearing from you because I want to read what you want to hear. Have a great day.